Okay, I'm back. So now smoothie mixes. Hopefully this won't. I swear, whenever I walked up to the light when I was hitting finish, I thought my teeth looked green. I think it's probably just my end. I can't imagine my teeth actually look green, but that lighting sometimes is weird and off and distorting, I guess. Anyway, we're here for smoothie mixes. Okay, so what I use is a lot. Some of them, I don't even remember why exactly I use them, but you've probably heard me say this before. My husband lost his parents when he was 11, both from health issues. There's a lot of things that I'm trying to fight for him, as in like his health, trying to keep him as healthy as I can, as long as I can. We're no longer super young. I'm 47, he's 48. So, I want to say I am not a health professional. I just do these things for us, so take that. So the one thing I definitely do is beetroot powder. And pretty much everything I get on Amazon. If I run out and it's local, I'll grab it. I get things for THM as well when I place an order, but I'm not going to run out of like Baobab and place one order with them because just they're shipping and it's not their fault. So I'm not trying to make them, Anyway, sometimes it's just cheaper for me to go through Amazon or even Walmart if Walmart has it. So I do beetroot powder. Beetroot powder does taste like beets. It does taste like dirt to me, and I wish it didn't. And for me to get beets in, it's going to have to be beetroot powder in my smoothie. It does clump. Well, this isn't that clumpy. It has clumped, and I've had to kind of smash out the clumps. And I think it's I can smell it. Oh, I do not like beets. I think it's a teaspoon per person. Okay, here is the Duo Greens. I have yet to be able to purchase Duo Greens just because I'll run out of one or the other. So this is the one I have currently for spirulina. And then I think I bought this one at Walmart, honestly. And this is my moringa powder. They both are amazing for you. So good. I highly recommend both of them. If I remember correctly, spirulina goes to space with astronauts because it's such an excellent supplement, nutrient. Is that the right word? This one is brand new for me. I just bought it, and this is the first time it's going in. I cannot eat goji berries every single day. It's just not possible. So I bought goji powder. It's called wolfberry extract or goji berry. And all it is ground up goji berries. And this is, I think it's a third of a teaspoon per person. The math was great. It was so much easier for me to do times, to make 30 of something with the fractions and everything. So every day we'll be getting in a good serving of goji berries in our smoothies. And I've got the aging eyes, so I definitely need all the benefits I can get for my eyes. Psyllium husk powder. This is really good for so many things. I would highly recommend everyone take this. Again, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, I'm not a health professional. Do your own research, but look into psyllium husk powder. It is so good for our gut and our intestines, and it helps with so many. It's crazy how it can help with both ends of an upset stomach. It's just amazing. So I can't remember exactly how much I put in there. Every time I do this, I have research, and I probably should write it on the container. But I think I did a half a teaspoon to I think I did three-fourths of a teaspoon per person in the mix. Dandelion extract, you can see I used almost all that I had left. The main thing I remember, this is good for your liver. And for some reason, even 15 years ago, my husband's liver and kidneys were showing weird signs of stuff. So I decided to do the dandelion root extract powder. And this, you only need a fourth or a fifth. You don't need that much of this at all. And this has lasted me, I've only bought one package once, and it's lasted me this whole time. Okay, so green banana powder is something I bought because of Serene for a couple of her recipes. Well, I don't always have time to come in here and make those recipes, so I thought, why not just add a little bit to the smoothie mix? It does make it more on the E end of, it's more of an E product, and I don't remember the nutritional facts, but I didn't add that much. I think I added a 1/4 teaspoon per person per smoothie mix. I need to do more research and see exactly how much I need and how much will give us the good benefits of the green banana powder. Okay, I said it right. Always doubt myself. Okay, this I add. This, I'm not sure I'm going to do it again. It's sea moss gel. I bought a 2-pack. And if you go look at how much it costs, it's like 30. I know I did not pay $30 for 2 jars. I know I did not. So I feel like it went up. It does have a lot of health benefits. It says here, healthy skin, hair, and nails, immune support, thyroid support, digestion support, detox and cleanse. I'm sure it has more. And it says 1 tablespoon. So I just did a big heaping tablespoon in our smoothie that I made for us for tomorrow. That one. Baobab. We all know Baobab. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And you can see I've got 2 different colors here because I ran out of my THM, and so I just had to get one in order from Amazon. This is one of the #1 things I would recommend with the spirulina and the moringa would be the Baobab. And my sunflower lecithin, I have had this for years because you only need a small amount, and you can see like it clumps. It looks awful. It looks awful. It clumps up, and so what I do is I just take it and then I kind of smash it, and then it I just try to smash it. Sounds so odd. Anyway, I do recommend sunflower lecithin, but if you have sunflower lecithin, for it to actually, I don't know if the right word is activate, you need a little fat. So that's when you have, you know, and you need to have a little fat anyway in your E's if it's, you're going to make it an E. And then, is that it? Oh no. And then, okay, so this is my, I think I bought this at, either bought this on Amazon or I bought it at Marshall's. It's my cacao. It's raw cacao, which has more health benefits than the regular cocoa powder, but use whatever you can get. And then ashwagandha. I honestly feel like ashwagandha tastes worse than beets. I feel like when I add this, I really have to cover it up. But ashwagandha has so many amazing health benefits as well. I think it also helps with like anxiety and things like that, which apparently I've had some issues with lately. So I do highly recommend ashwagandha, but it does have, I smell it right now. It's not bad. I recommend it. I highly recommend it. You may need to but you only need 1/3 teaspoon. So this is going to last a long time, but I do highly recommend it to your smoothie mix. So what I do, if you saw the picture I made, I had this MCT and collagen powder that was vanilla flavored. I got it from Amazon, and it was on plan, and it tasted so good. Yes, I will definitely make a list, Marilee. I don't know if I'll make it tonight because I am tired and I'm going to finish a Cowboy game, but I will definitely make a list. Okay, where was I? I lost my train of thought, sorry. Oh, the vanilla MCT, it tastes delicious. And so instead of adding the collagen and adding MCT oil, I just dumped what I had left, which was almost 30 servings in it. Okay, so I've never added this many ingredients to a smoothie yet. My husband is anxious to get back to the Cowboys game. So some of these are new, like the ashwagandha is kind of new. Is that no? Oh, and the goji berry. So what I do is, typically I like to use kefir. I use what little bit of kefir I had left, and then use yogurt. Hopefully my kefir will be kicking in this week and we'll have kefir smoothies. I did use 1/2 of a frozen banana. I used at least 1 cup of blueberries, frozen wild blueberries. And then I threw in like a couple of pieces of frozen peaches that I just had in my freezer. And then I use a vanilla protein powder. And so since I've already got protein is essential, especially they find as we age, we need more protein, but you don't want to go insane with your protein because then you're just wasting it. So what I did for the MCT and collagen is I did 15 servings. And then whenever I made it tonight, I added the protein powder, I did 1 serving. So we're just getting, with the collagen, MCT, and the protein. I hope this is not confusing. If it is, let me know. We're getting 1 full serving because I halved it because I'm making 2 at once. And then you get some of the protein as well from kefir or yogurt, whatever you have to use. And then I also use almond milk because that would just be gross if it was just the yogurt and the kefir. I'm very weird about milk and yogurt and stuff, so I have to have it flavored. So this, and I think I added a dunk or 2 of stevia to the dry mix. So this is 29 servings of, or 28 of the dry mix. My suggestion for you is I have been collecting these for a while. This is not something that I just ran to Amazon and spent $200 or however much money this would have cost me buying this all new. I did not do that. I just was, had this and I had this. Like I said, the similar lesson that I've had forever. The dandelion root I've had for a long time. So just kind of as I've learned or been researching, I would go to Amazon and buy something, or if THM sells it and I'm placing an order, I'll buy it. So as you add things, that's how I know, like beets. I'm not a fan of beets. Like you can smell it, you can taste it. So you have to mask it. I suggest extracts, sweeteners. Stevia is not going to give you that cooling effect. And then flavored berries that you just have to be careful. If you wanted to go S, you have to be careful with things like I added a couple of slices of frozen peaches. That was probably very negligible, but there is a half a banana. But it's half a banana divided by 2 people, so it's a quarter of a banana. Definitely flavors that will give a punch, and extracts that have a good strong flavor to help mask are going to be essential. So definitely, if you don't have any of these, baobab, beets, the spirulina, the moringa, the duo greens, those are ones that I would highly recommend you start with, and then just add what you feel you need for your health. And like I said, when I started this, I was researching and I knew why I was adding it. When my husband got hurt, when he was an office manager, he got hurt on his job on a saw, which is a crazy story. And he had to go in for surgery because he had sliced his ulnar nerve. And they asked, why is he taking the tart cherry extract pill? Why is he taking the turmeric? Why is he? I don't remember. I just researched and they were good for him. So that's why he takes them. So if any of this interests you, like I said, I will definitely give you a list. And then you can just go. Dr. Axe is somebody that I do recommend and trust. And I get a lot of my information on why things are good, or however you want to phrase that, from Dr. Axe. And then you can, and there's so many other resources out there as well that you can do your research. And again, Dr. Axe, I think it's draxe.com, but typically I'll put in health benefits of spirulina, and then I'll look at some, and when I see Dr. Axe, I'll always click on his and see what he has to say. Some of these, like the dandelion root extract powder, I don't know if I can say all those words, but that might interfere with, I forget what, I just read it the other day. We don't take anything really for our health besides this stuff. So we don't have any medicines that it might affect, or I don't know what the right word would be, but definitely research if you are on any medication. I did buy this at Marshall's. I'm so ADHD, I'm sorry. So this was $7.99 at $7.99 at Marshall's. But definitely do some research if any of this interests you, and just see how it could help you. If it's even important for you to take, because some of this you may not even need or want to take. But like I said previously, my husband has really bad genes, and I'm just trying to keep him healthy whenever he went in. He does have high blood pressure. That's the only thing he has. His A1C is down, his cholesterol, everything that used to be a concern is no longer a concern, except for the high blood pressure, and we're still working on that. So I feel like some of these things really do make a difference, and eating a THM way also makes a difference. If you have more questions, please let me know. Again, I don't know how many times I want to say, I don't want to get in trouble. I'm not a health professional. This is just me researching and trying to find things that work for us to keep us healthy. And that's it. Hope you have a great Sunday, and I hope the Cowboys win. Thanks for watching. Bye.